In these quiet neighborhoods of Busoga live women and girls bearing the emotional and physical scars of torture meted on them by family members. You have probably seen gory images of women killed by their husbands after fight over resources or mere suspicion of infidelity. But the kind of sexual violence reported here as explained by Julian Nalwoza is gut-wrenching.
The women are telling us that the husbands are using their arms to have the sexual act. Other cases we received when the husbands are using pieces of cassava to have sex with their wives.
These pictures stored away in computers in the coordination office of the Uganda Women's Network, UWENET, here in Kamuli district in eastern Uganda, serve as a constant reminder of man's beastly nature to fellow humans. In this village in Bugiri, an 11-year-old girl whose name and identity we choose to conceal suffered sexual abuse from a village goon, and to compound her misery, the girl's biological father also repeatedly violated her.
She came and complained to us that she's being defiled by the father at night. After the father has defiled her, he tells her to move out of the house and go to sleep in the kitchen.
The girl, a pupil at Bugiri SDA Primary School, is now staying with her aunt. She has abdominal pain and is passing out urine laced with blood. Her wounds began after she was repeatedly defiled. The 11-year-old girl is a primary 4 pupil at this village school. She confided in the deputy headmaster because she could no longer bear the pain.
What she told us is that the father defiles her every night, and she was saying she's really fed up with the whole situation. And that she can't even walk upright.
But even as we leave this village en route to Nasuti in Namutumba district, we hear another heart-rending testimony from a 10-year-old who was defiled by her cousin as her frail grandmother looked on helplessly.
Nze nayinjire kufuka yo mangere bikaba nga ida mwene mbwida tuje na adema yangema omunwa oyangema omunwa nze nakubenduru yantamu oluku mumunwa.
The Kakairis are praying hard that police arrest the perpetrator of this heinous crime. Salim, the father of the defiled little girl, just wants to see the misfit who has since fled the area. It's not just young girls who have been tormented. Married women have similarly suffered at the hands of their violent husbands. UNET has constructed protective shelters where survivors find comfort. They are counseled and resettled. Behind these walls live women who are so traumatized that they even don't want to see or hear anything to do with a man. I'm told not to go beyond a certain point. They have come from different villages across Busoga, each with their own story of how they survived death by a whisker.
You see, women now have been sensitized of their rights. So when you mistreat a woman, you batter her, she runs and reports the case. So they are aware of their rights, they are aware of the law.
But what is the cause of all this violence in families? I put this question to an elder and a retired civil servant, John Wamulo of Iganga.
There's a breakdown of the cultural values. It's just like people who don't have any religion. And the religion, I'm not talking about Catholic, Protestant, or whatever. I'm talking about a religion of culture. When you believe in your mother, in your father, you believe in the behavior of the people where you are living, where you have grown, that's your religion. People who don't have a religion should not be allowed to participate in the community, to a larger community. They must know that a religion respects others. You can't beat others. You must love them. Love your wife like you love yourself.
In the second part of this series, we bring you the story of Justin Birieri, who survived daily beatings from her husband. Her only crime, according to the man, is producing only girls. Kamara, NTV, Namutumba district.